Hey guys, it's Ruby. I hope everybody's doing really good. Today what I'm going to be doing is we're going to be doing all signs. I really want to see, and we're going to be starting with Aquarius, by the way. This is the last day of Aquarius season, but we're going to go through the whole zodiac, starting with Aquarius. I'm going to try to get them out in order, or as close to in order as I can. And what I want to tap into, what I was guided to tap into, is reunion, 3D reunion energies for the twin flames. Like where are we at right now and what's coming in regarding reunion energies for each sign. So this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Sometimes I put North Node in there too. So if you're any of those for Aquarius, then this reading could be for you. And also if you're drawn to this reading for whatever reading, then this reading could be for you too. Or it could be for your cross watcher energy. So if your twin flame is an Aquarius and you're not, this reading could still tap into you guys' combined energy, okay? All right, so where are we at for Aquarius right now with the current energies? Wow, okay, that came out fast. A young woman, bird flying, so news is on the way. Bread, period of prosperity and abundance. So you're getting ready to receive a lot of news. I am going to read this from the Divine Feminine perspective so we just don't get confused. Just remember that tarot doesn't have any sort of gender in it, but it is easier so we don't get confused by what's going on. Okay, so let's get a little bit more. Which ones? Okay, next oracle deck for Aquarius. What else is going on right now in you guys' energy? What else is going on right now in you guys' energy? Scoochies. Aquarius. News is definitely on the way. Could be about money. It could be about anything regarding abundance. So if I think of Divine Feminine energy, I'm thinking Empress, right? This one fell out. Second chance. Shazam! There it is. Okay, so a rebirth, a resurrection, or a revival. You're being given a second chance. And in this group, Poker Face came out. So I'm just going to take only Poker Face. I always think of the Lady Gaga song. So this person up until now has had a poker face with you. And that's going to be a changing. Okay. So what's coming in for you, Aquarius? What's coming in for this reunion energy? Okay, that was just a complete hodgepodge, but there were some that came out kind of on the top area, so I'm going to pull those. Peacock. So this says great pride, which it could be, but I view peacocks as twin flame energy. Feeling tied down. Broken ring. So somebody is frustrated with either your relationship ending or another relationship is going to be parting the ways, because it says parting of the ways in either romance or business. So there's something that they are leaving because they want to give you this news about how they want a second chance, and they want to like take off the mask that they have been wearing. And I think that they could have been doing it somewhat out of pride. I think that they could have been feeling tied down in a situation that now they're realizing doesn't serve them anymore. And so part of this reunion energy is going to be about breaking the ties of this energy with this other relationship or business situation that they have to get out of. But part of that is going to be them overcoming their own pride as part of the path to you. So since the energy is coming in the future, I think we should use the after tarot. And I just saw the world on the split. Okay. Please give me messages regarding how this is going to play out. Give me a little bit more on that. Let's do one card overall first. One card overall for Aquarius. How is this going to be coming in for Aquarius? So they're going to have to break that. So 7 of Cups is it in reverse? Ooh, okay, it's not. So in the after tarot, you can see that this is happening after the traditional tarot, right? After the traditional tarot of the past confusion and everything that was like keeping them confused, giving them multiple options. But in the after tarot, this person has already chosen the wrong cup and the snake is wrapping itself around them. So that's this feeling tied down. And then the breaking free of that energy is how this is all going to start. So there's a couple, I'm also noticing a couple other empty cups, or cups that seem to be empty. And so like they thought they were getting the cup of jewels, but they were really getting the snake. So something that had appearances to be one thing, but in reality, it was something completely different. And like this could be facade type energy as well. Breaking through those facades. I just keep getting that over and over again. And underneath it's like, again, the money, right? Figuring out where their true abundance actually lies. And Empress energy is all about abundance in all forms. It's not just abundance of money, but it's about abundance of everything. Abundance of love. Abundance of, I don't know, just energy in general. Because to me, money is just a tool. It's something that you can manifest. I was just talking about money. So the Spirit's confirming that with me right now for you guys, Aquarius. This person may have to, but in the after tarot, you see how it's different. Like they've planted the seeds. They do have some sort of crop, but this guy in this deck here is like, this isn't the kind of crop that I was actually hoping that it would be or that I thought it was going to be. And this ground is not really what it's not as fertile as I thought. So I'm going to take just this little bit. This is all I need to start. You know, these seeds or this plant that I'm taking with me is all I really need. I'm going to take this to new ground and I'm going to replant in another place. All right, tell me more about this 7 of Cups and this breaking free type energy here for Aquarius. Oops, something wanted to pop out and my thumb hit it. All right, let's try again, please, Spirit. Thank you. 10 of Swords. Okay, so this is something that probably had been dead for a long time. And I mean figuratively, right? But then you get to a point where it's like beating a dead horse, where it's just like, this has been over for so long. When are we going to admit that it's over? I mean, this guy's being carried off the field here. Still holding on to that one sword, right? But it's definitely over. So we have Moon, Emperor, 3 of Wands, and the 10 of Swords. This person is having to trust the unknown. Trust their fear. Trust themselves to move past their fears. What's underneath here? The illusions and delusions coming out of that poker face energy that they were in before and sending off their wishes to the universe, right? With that 2 of Wands sends it off, and 3 of Wands is waiting for that news to come in. That bird is flying right now. See how it's the same bird. So that's waiting for a manifestation with you. But they're still having to process all of these emotions as they go through it. Okay. So what are some messages that they want to say to you right now, Aquarius? In this energy. What are some messages they want to say to you right now? I am getting a very sad energy. I don't know if it's because they feel like they chose the wrong cup. I mean, they may have felt like they were choosing money or something, because abundance, what they're realizing is that real abundance was actually with you, and they chose the wrong situation. And so now not only do I need to end this thing that was not what I thought it was, and I'm going to have to start over and create my new abundance with divine feminine, but I'm also going to have to go back and talk to them about how I made this mistake, how I chose wrong. Are we going to be able to fix this? Like, are we going to be able to move on? Is this salvageable now? Because divine feminine may have moved on at this point. So, that's part of it. Oh, and they're telling me they want me to pull a character card for you, like what energy you're sitting in. So before I read these messages, I'm going to pull one of these for your energy really quick, okay? How is this divine? What energy are you in? An educator. So I think they're realizing that now. And you may have been like physically younger. But I mean, it's almost like this is who you appeared to be to them energetically at first, like because of you have like, I'm getting a very strong energy of you having a very innocent type of energy, but that doesn't mean that you're not in an energy of having a lot of spiritual guidance to be able to give. And you may have tried to talk to this person in the past. So like, remember how we saw that Hermit in reverse? Part of this pride issue is that they feel stupid now because they were the Hermit in reverse. They had to go in and learn this stuff on their own. They just were not willing to listen to anything that you had to say in the past. And now it's like they're having to come from their perspective, come crawling back and be like, oh, by the way, you were right all along. And I'm also seeing civil servant. So they see you as making decisions and educating them based off of the good of all. So you were most definitely sitting in very strong divine feminine energy, because that's the way divine feminine energy is when they've done a lot of work on themselves, Okay. So let's see what these say. They're still popping out here. Okay. I struggle with revealing my true feelings and emotions, but I love you more than you think. Well, that plays into everything I was just talking about. The mask. No one makes me feel the way you do. You are the best I ever had. And I miss conversations and the sound of your voice. So again, it's like the empty cup, the pride, feeling tied down, the poker face. It's all coming out now. In order for physical union to happen, this person had to be brought down to their absolute bottom. They had to learn the lessons themselves, even though you tried to tell them. And now this person is in divine masculine, full divine masculine energy, and it's going to just continue to play out. But this is the way that it's going to play out for you, Aquarius, if this is your reading. Okay, so please check out your other placements, because if this particular reading was not yours, then you could find it in your moon, rising Venus, sun, or cross-watcher energy of another sign. Okay, so I'll be back with your next sign. Stay tuned. Thanks, everybody. Bye.